Hey guys, Brian here from You and Me PT. Today's little mini talk, we're going to be talking on persistence, consistency and patience there. So, if you think back to maybe yourself or you got a friend, they want to get fit, they want to lose maybe 10 kilos of body fat, they might want to add 5-10 kilos of muscle, and they jump into a new training program. They might train for a couple of weeks, they might start to see some results, then the results start to die off and then they start to ask questions. They might see their friend next door doing a different program, they might want to start trying that because they see their friend getting some good results. And they jump over there and they start again, and then they might go do that for a while, results a little there, not too much, not as much as they wanted. They see someone else down the road doing something different and they'll start doing that, and they just keep going around looking for a new program. So it's the biggest thing you need to try and avoid. You want to start at the program, you want to stick at it. So you want that consistency, because you keep darting around changing programs, you're really missing out on consistency. And also you can't get data, you can't log back and track what you've been doing and see your progress. And you need to do that for long-term success. So you need to make sure you're consistent with everything you do. If it's a health and fitness goal, it could be anything in life. You might be growing a business, you might be doing this and that, but you need to be consistent and consistently working at it, working on it. So consistency. The other thing you need to have is you need to be persistent with it. So for example, when I was young, I was playing basketball and I wasn't the best player, I wasn't the best shooter, I missed free throws, but deep down I really wanted to be good at it, and I did everything I could to become a better player and to become pretty good at playing basketball. So each night I'd stay up till midnight sometimes, shooting free throws out in the backyard, because I was each day I was doing something to go towards my long-term goal. And it took me 2 years before I became a good player, but I just stuck at it. I was persistent with it, and I just stuck at it until I was good at it. So same thing with training in the gym and health and fitness goals. You need to be persistent. You need to really want it. So you can you say in your head, I will succeed. It may not be tomorrow, it may not be in 12 weeks, it might be in a year's time or 2 years' time. I know someone that hasn't succeeded for 7 years because they're trying to undo their bad habits. So you need to be persistent with it and just stick it out, and success will eventually come. So just stick at it. So it's consistency, making sure you're sticking at it, being persistent, and then last, of course, the patience. You need to be patient with things. I'm not a very patient person, but I know that if I want to get to my result, I need to be patient with it. So for example, I've got a new goal coming up next year. I want to do obstacle races, bit of fun, something a bit different, but I'm planning over 52 weeks my training program, and I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to stick it out because I know towards the end of the year I'm going to start getting better results and I'll start getting more towards my success, but I'm going to have to be patient with it, okay? So rather than just doing the first race, getting my ass whooped, and then I might start doing something different because I'm too impatient to not get to where I want to be, and then I'll always just be mediocre. You want to be consistent, you need to stick at your stuff, and you want to be patient with it. So especially for long-term success with weight loss, body composition, you might be training for 2-3 weeks and not see much change. You just need to be patient. You just need to trust the program you're on, and just be consistent with it. And just, if you've got to eat 42 meals, eat 42 meals a week. If you need to train 3 or 4 days a week, make sure you train 3 to 4 days a week. So you might get called up. You may just want to go do something, or you might feel like having Mars bar, or you might want to do this and do that. You got to think down, is that going to really help your goal? It might be just one night, but how important is this goal to you, and how badly can you stick at it? So just remember those 3 things. Hope it helped. So if you haven't already, if it's the first time watching my videos, make sure you scroll down the page, subscribe to the free newsletter. You get all the links to all the videos. And I'll put a little link in this video down below in the caption, just some other important videos I think you really benefit from: fat loss versus weight loss, meal frequency, and how to plan to be a winner and things like that. So until the next video, enjoy, and I hope you start using these things and some of the other videos, and I'll speak to you next time.